I want to keep seeing Steve's intake because I truly feel like this character has so much potential not yet tapped. And that's kind of a scary thought considering how good he is already. But hey, I am all for it. But hey, we're getting into it right now. Tay versus Michael, winner of this guaranteed spot in the KML 5Y this weekend. So a lot on the line here. And speaking of a lot on the line, that was a lot of jabs across the line of PS2, 58%. And how did that forward air hit?
Yep. And you know, this is a mentally stressful set to go into too. I mean, playing versus K-Beam just now, where you had to play very defensive, very careful, and now having to play against Mythra, a matchup where now you need to be the aggressor. I mean, you really got to shift gears here. Let's see if Tay can make that happen and really kick off his offense. Yeah,
really do just have to change stances at the drop of a hat right now. But so far, Steve's doing well, keeping the percents even, not letting Steve get too many resources, only one iron, and the point blank forward smash to catch that. Very misspacing that. It's so tricky when Steve's do that little go up on the up B.
Yeah, the loopy whip has a lot of control to it.
Oh! That was smart, actually. That covered so much.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, with the wall there, it also limited where roll could go. You could be out of range and get up attack to hit that, so that was a perfect option. All you had to do was let it go at the right time. And Tay, identifying those win conditions to take a lead in this matchup.
Exactly. You know, Steve just kind of giving the win condition to him right there, betraying himself. Unfortunately, that forward smash will not be connecting through that wall, and now this is Mythra's time to shine. Does he get the sub smash? No.
That is a shame, too, because I feel like Tay just got a little frustrated dealing with that wall and just kind of sent a haymaker of an option and got punished for it, where it's a little bit more patience would have gotten. You throw Diamond Tools online. Speaking of, this is where things get tricky. Oh, burst option right over the wall with the Nair.
Oh, but missing that Nair on the recovery back, and there we go. Some shenanigans here. Good tech. Mythra never misses attack. It's crazy.
Yeah, and you got to be ready to tech those low techs, too. Those forward throws and things like that, get the sent at that low angle, can be really dangerous. Yeah.
Something else too that's interesting here, because there's that backer was so smart and such good recognition from Tay. His reaction time has been phenomenal here, but how do you beat the walls?
Switching to Pyra, I think, is actually a good step. I mean, you get way more damage on the wall for these higher value materials, and then that means you're giving him less time to mine. Oh my goodness, another side B.
Yeah, Tay
eating up stage space.
Yeah, Tay, and excuse my pun, is playing absolutely on fire right now. The Pyra has been doing so well, barely frames away from hitting that down tilt into the up tilt, and the jab stuffing that out. Oh, but that back air will be taking it on that roll. Unfortunately, a little bit too overzealous and too greedy for that kill, but you can afford to be when you have this much of a lead.
I don't know if I agree, because there's one problem.
Oh, I mean, what? He's only at 62.
Diamond Tools in hand and Diamond Tools in the pocket, and Mythra dies at anything.
But still,
so, one mistake from Tay here, and the stock is gone.
Oh, yeah, no, he is very much at Diamond F smash %, and does he get in this wall? Because, Michael's always kind of looking for it. He has no pickaxe, though, which certainly helps. But, my goodness, these little iron blocks on the top are also really annoying to deal with. And now just the rolls, but still, Mythra's speed is so good. We are now back to even all of a sudden. Michael has done a great job bringing this back and keeping his resources kind of fresh. He only has iron, but if he takes the stock or even loses his own, he just gets to go Diamond next. He wants to save it for the last stock.
Yeah, is out the pickaxe right now, though, which means that it's got to be a sword or a...
maybe an up smash.
The up tilt's not going to do it, so it's got to be like a forward smash to take the stock, and Ty taking a full advantage.
The thing is, though, he is looking in dire straits when it comes to materialism right now. He only has 2 iron, actually. 1 iron and only 1 stone. The pressure from Tay has been incredible. He needs a hit right now. There we go. Now he's able to mine. He needed that up smash.
Once you have you see those 2 little icons at the bottom of the screen? The diamond and the gold? Once you have those, you don't need anything else. The blocks don't matter.
You really hate this character.
No, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I just think I think it's objectively true, though.
I see. All right, that was an interesting option right there, but unfortunately, he's alive.
Sure.
Yep.
I don't know.
But yeah, so do you know the way that Mythra side B works?
Yeah.
So the way it works, for those of you confused, what just happened in that weird interaction, Mythra, her box continuously goes forward, during the animation until it reaches where it matches. Oh my god, that was insane.
Oh, that was a game-saving spot dodge there.
Yeah,
that might be just enough for Tay to actually win, but those Diamond Tools are still so scary. Gets the grab.
But great match coming out of Mythra right here. This is such a close game 1, and that will do it. Unfortunately, side B point blank is extremely punishable.
And again, very little iron in the tank, because when you got Diamond Tools in hand, you got Diamond in the pocket, you only need...
Yeah, sometimes it's better to threaten it.
You need 2 iron for minecart? 3?
You need 1 iron for minecart.
1 iron for minecart, that's all you need. If you have 1 iron in pocket at all times, you have Diamond Tools in hand, and a diamond in the pocket, you are in position to win the game.
Fair enough.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, you're right. That is a fact, but I feel like any character's in a position to win a game. Just depends on how likely it is, and I will admit those do increase your odds drastically.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, it's esports, so it's like there are no definitive truths here. There's always the potential for the outplay, but when you start talking about statistics, when you start talking about
yeah, there you go. Then the argument's
yeah.
loose. You are completely right. The thing is, we are dealing with some statistical outliers right here because these players are freaking nasty.
You're right. You are not wrong.
If there's a bell curve, they're on that last little bit. All right, they're not in that. They're not in the center.
That's what makes this game so fun to watch, man.
Statistics tell one story, but sometimes the players just do another. And let's go. Look at this damage being racked up on both of them. Pretty much even percents. And Michael, something I noticed too, he is so good at picking the right ledge option. Like, the one time he didn't, he died for it, but still, like, versus me, too, anytime I thought he was going to back air or get up attack, he didn't instead roll it. Anytime I thought he was going to roll, he get up attack. It was crazy.
Yeah, and I think
he's dead.
oh my god, yeah, you're just gone. There's nowhere to go. Yeah, in that position, it's kind of a checkmate position there where there's really no option that gets you away from that Pyra aerial. You're just kind of just eating a huge aerial off stage and losing a stock. But Ty is, I mean, playing out of his mind right now to keep this lead going. But we've seen how far that lead goes away. Okay, the side B burst option to the blocks. I actually really like that. You've got to shut down this mining now.
Yep.
We saw what happened last game. The stock lead didn't matter.
I love that Nair too, just to catch a neutral a neutral tech option. But oh my god, he whizzed the dash attack, and the lean back will lead to a destructive S match. Did he even get hit that match or that stock?
I don't believe so. I think that was just a straight 0 to death.
Yeah, because I feel like I think he was at 76%, now at 95. But either way, you take the percent here because this is looking like a hefty game in your favor. I heard the footstool sound effect, but Mythra was still in the dash attack animation, so it didn't work.
High spacing has just been so tight. The forward smash there is that's a little extra. I think you're taking a stock for that. Yeah. I don't know. You know, maybe sometimes you gotta throw a haymaker though. You know, just make sure.
I mean, hey, it worked on that second stock, but still, don't get too comfortable.
Right.
Micro has no stranger to making these comebacks. Yeah, that's it. He took his jump with that Nair, and now suddenly that lead that Tate has built up has just gone down the drain. Still a not a comfortable lead, but one you just have to watch out for.
Yep. Diamond in hand as well too. So Mythra dies at like 50 on ledge. So Mythra cannot be on ledge.
Oh my god, that might be it. Yeah, there we go. And suddenly Micro pulls it out of a hat. The magic trick that would let him take another game that was looking so Tay favored.
50 at ledge.
Yep, there you go. As you said, that was actually kind of crazy.
Hey, listen, here's the thing. I don't know a ton about the Steve tech. I don't know about all the crazy stuff. I know about what matters, what wins games. And what wins games is diamond tools killing you at 50% on the ledge. That's a fact. That's a fact. Find those situations first. You can work in all the weird tech later. You just need your nils and hit forward smash on ledge.
All right. Now, this is going to be Tay's final effort here. If he doesn't take this game, he will be eliminated from this tournament and will lose his spot at the KML5Y. And we got the Little Max circuit going in here. Maybe this is the power-up song.
Yeah, well, you know, it needs to be right now because Ty is going to have to be iron tight here. We've seen, like, the leads just don't matter if Micro's allowed to farm for too long. But at the same time, if Ty oversteps, then that lead slips away like we saw last game as well. So you have to tread immediately.
No, you are exactly right. But also, look at what the block saved him!
Yep,
That's actually insane that the Motius didn't drag it with it or even destroy that dirt block. Tay deserves that stock. I want a referee, personally.
Nope. That's Steve. That's Steve.
All right, there we go. Good back here. Still not enough to do it. Steve, a little bit more heft on his shoulders than most people would expect. Oh, and that Fortune barely missed space. And then up there beating out that down to the circle with a spell destruction. And now you've given Micro a little bit of a chance to breathe and get those materials. What now?
All right. Yep. Iron Tool's at least in the hand, so that mining's going to happen a little bit faster. But Ty is looking for some kind of way in as Pyra here. The forward tilt, now that I like a lot more than the forward smash. You still need to clear the blocks, but it's faster in case you do happen to miss. Don't get punished quite as hard. Speaking of punished, the minecart eating the stocks right up.
Eating that Nair as well. Unfortunately, none of those multis strong enough to knock Steve out of it. But this time, waiting for Steve to dismount, and there you're able to get something going. Let's see what the full combo is. Ooh, the double Nair into the lightning spot. I feel like you could have gone a back air to up B, but either way, we take that damage as he is now at 50. I got scared for some reason.
That's the reason you can't up air and up B. Because if it doesn't end up being 100% true, you get angled. So you have to go for the vertical combos. That's for anyone, by the way. If you're going against Steve, if you're going for up air ladders, they better be 1000% true or you are eating a block of steel.
But there are some times where Anvil does actually trade and has no priority. Oh my god, he went for the spike. I respect it. Oh, there we go. Aaron dash check is going to get punished by a dash check of his own. And now I don't know if there's a jump. It gets burned right there, but we make it back to ledge safely. Ooh, that's gonna be a sock.
Really nice.
Perfect DI.
Yeah, still alive. Goodness, even after eating the Pyra specials, I mean, those are not gentle moves. Speaking of not gentle moves, I mean, even the jab looking like it might kill sometime soon here.
Oh, that was crazy that up special did not get punished.
That was a really good angle, a really good mix-up coming out from Mythra. I mean, really trying to hold onto the stock as hard as possible. But what?
Yep.
The back air still doesn't kill?
Oh, that was
All
a sour
right.
forwarder, I think.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
Okay, might be.
there we go, that's it.
Okay, forward tilt now? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That move was no trouble killing it. I do
He's
like
not the only one with a really nasty forward tilt.
Not at all. Ooh, I like that double nair. Only 30%, but my goodness, was it stylish. Pressing Micro again into this corner, but we've been here before, man. Oh, that's a sock. Ooh, no, it's not. All right, no diamond, so I guess that makes sense. But still, I thought for sure he would be able to get on the other side of him.
Oh, man. Ty trying to find some way to work in. The minecart's actually providing a little bit of an opening. Yeah, oh.
Why do I feel like oh, that fourth was going to kill, by the way. I'm actually shocked it didn't.
Hold on. Still alive. Perfect recovery, but the dash attack sending right back out. Micro still gets to play the ledge trap game here. One block, ready to go. The down tilt whips. Ty trying to find a way to swing out.
He's
Up
alive?
throw still not going to kill. This DI is insane.
I have not guessed correctly on any of the moves that will be killing right now. Get away from it!
No! No!
Yeah, unfortunate, and dash attack, super strong move with the right spacing, or just with the right materials.
It's so much worse if it's coming at you at 2 miles an hour, but you're
Yeah.
locked in frame data and can't move. Like, it's just...
Uh-oh, I've seen this before.
Yep. And...
63, all right. So
Yeah.
double the percent that he was at, and now the left trap is here. Great air dodge, but doesn't matter when Micro can just chase you down. Do we see a 3-0 and a handshake from Micro right here, having to make 2 amazing comebacks back-to-back, or does Tate bring it to a game number 4 and another chance at winning this entire thing?
It's looking an awful lot like Micro is going to be walking away with this set here, but I don't know. It's still swinging as much as possible. That air dodge might actually be kind of dangerous. That could have been the game right there.
Oh, you got to be so careful with these side Bs. Yep, I told you. If you whip that side B, it's just a free punish. Oh, okay, that's going to be good damage. 80% now. It's probably going to be sticking with Pyra for the remainder of this game.
Yeah, at best, you're getting 1 or 2 more hits on this Steve, and one of them needs to kill.
Yep. Oh my god, I'm holding my breath right now. There are so many options that can kill for both players right now. Who's going to be flinching first? Ooh, barely making it back. Gets that. Does not get the up air though because it was rising down air. And that up air once again beating down. That's insane.
Yeah. You cannot be above this character at all.
Oh, good back air, but still, that's like the 3rd time that Micro has kissed that top blast zone.
Yeah.
Good.
Micro playing it so well. Micro understands the win conditions of the character. That grab though.
That was it, and that's gonna do it!
Way.
The sneaky up smash, and Micro stealing another close 3-0.
What a call out. Like, I know you're gonna fake me on this ledge. Didn't even flinch.
I know, right?
Didn't even flinch.
That was so unfortunate too, because Tay, Micro whiffed a grab and then Tay did not punish it. Like that right there, that was up smash. If he just waited a second, you can even see Tay react. One of the few times he shows emotion, he realized it too, that, oh, I picked the safe option. And yeah, not expecting to land on that platform. So unfortunate, but that's going to be Micro in losers, semifinals, and a guaranteed spot at the KML5i.
Yeah.
Great stuff to him.
Good stuff. Yeah, and I think that means that we're looking at potentially